Hello, beautiful people. How are all of you doing on this fine, cloudy, gray-ass looking day? Ugh. Oh. Hello. How do you do, chat? My chat is playing double because I had to fix it, but like I didn't. But like, yeah. Let me fix it. There you go. All right, double chat should be fixed. Chat wasn't working last stream, so I had to fucking add another chat overlay. But now it's fixed, so. How are y'all doing, chat? I'm doing... So, yesterday I didn't stream because I had an appointment to get vaccinated. And it was at, like, a weird moment where it was, like, in the morning, but, like, late in the morning. And I didn't want to, like... I didn't want to miss it, but I wasn't able to fall asleep. And so, at like 7 a.m., I was like, alright, I give up. I'm just not gonna sleep. And then I ended up going to get my vaccine, and when I came back, I was way too tired to stream. Thank you for the 20 months of Prime, Frisk. COVID or the flu? Both. Both. There's an EAP check isn't required today. I got decent EAP. But I woke up I woke up in the afternoon again, so I don't know if I'll get good sleep tonight as well. Man. It's GG. Oh well. Where do we spend our resin today? Probably just artifacts. But yeah, I'm like a little like groggy and a little tired. My immune system is putting in some work today. My arm fucking hurts. Ugh. Why are you saying huh? There's no huh here. It's a normal result of having 2 vaccines. Your arm muscles are gonna become quite sore. Did you watch the episode? What episode? No arm exercise routine today? No, definitely not. Dun dun dun. Buddy, we're Tuesday. Do you mean Thursday's episode? Yeah, I did watch that one. It was good. It was a good episode. You guys. I mean, those of you that were here last time, I talked about the episode before that one. I did not enjoy that episode too much, But the most recent episode kind of redeemed it for me. It was much better. It was a good episode. Wow.
All right, after you.
But yeah, in other news, we can do a quick little RuneScape update. I kind of took a little break from PVMing. Yesterday. And I did a bunch of like other different stuff. I did finish my Araxor 300 kill task. But other than that, I did a bit of Slayer, and I did some diaries. So I have finished the Fremi Elite. I have finished the what's it called again? The I mean, yeah, that's the one. I have finished the Desert Elite, and I have kind of finished the Mori Elite. Technically, I haven't finished the Mori Medium Diary because I need to play a game of Trouble Brewing, and I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do that because no one wants to play Trouble Brewing because it's a shit game. So that's kind of a bottleneck right now, but it's okay. Wow. Now the beta V4 is out, is there a chance that we could still see changes? Yeah. She could see changes in V5, but it's a lot less likely. There's a decent chance this is going to be her final version. Can you explain how we could see 6? They changed it, right? I didn't look at the changes. I just saw that C6 got changed. And I was like, huh. Huh. I saw the only changes were constellations, and I was like, huh. New Slain Pyro Traveler's Kit? It's ass. That's all you need to know. You start questions about Daddy NEUVILLETTE? No, not yet. I mean, you can ask any questions you want, but I'm not doing the zajef yet. Worse than Hydro MC? Nothing's worse than Hydro MC, but it's not very good. Returning player here can Hazel proc Hakushin Ring's passive by swirling Hydro and Electro. How's it worded again? I mean, swirling electro won't, or swirling hydro won't do anything, but he can swirl electro onto hydro, and then that can trigger electro charge in AoE, and that's gonna buff hydro damage. Is Power MC bad just numbers-wise or design-wise too? I mean, do you consider the duration of an ability to be a number? The biggest issue with Pyro MC is that one, obviously his damage numbers are ass, and two, his stuff's duration just isn't good enough. There's not enough uptime. So he's not going to be a good burgeon trigger. How much did the V3 nerfs actually hit Mawika's damage? Her team DPS went down by like 15%. Oops. That's a lot, yeah, that's a lot, indeed. Ugh. Such a bummer that Traveler peaked with Dendro, yeah. I mean, Dendro Traveler was good because if Dendro Traveler hadn't been good, Dendro would have been kind of ass until Nehida's release. And they didn't want people to be, like... I don't know, like, disappointed with Dendro. Ole was always an option. I mean... yeah. Ooh, that could be good. Bro, I watched 880 hours of Zaj this year. I'm so cooked. Hi, so cooked. I'm Zajef. Nice to meet you. Thank you for the Prime, JTZ01. Alright. It's time. It's time to finally get a good artifact. When's the last time I get a good artifact? I don't know. Roll attack percent. EM is good. I'll take that. I'll take EM. I'll gladly take EM. Roll crit. Nice. Okay. Oh, that's a max roll of crit. Okay, I guess. That's fine. It's not good for Moeka, but it is what it is, I guess. Great. Amazing. Okay. Okay, I'll take that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Is that an upgrade for my moew? Yes, it is. Alright, sick. Even with the 2 ER rolls, it's still an upgrade for my moew. Sick.
Melusines are beautiful creatures.
Sick.
They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them. And call
Thank you for the 19 months, Igruk. Holy. Insane. Alright, chat. I'll go make some coffee. I'll be right back.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. Ah, my apologies. This heavy rain must be quite an inconvenience for you.
I'm back! It's time to catter, chat. Alright. Time for the best part of the stream. Make sure you yourself grab a coffee or a drink of your choice. Sit back in your chair, relax. Stare. Top. Pound. Ooh. Patho? I guess they don't count prefixes as
Level
words.
up completed.
What level is that? 94 woodcutting. Nice. Patio? How do you pronounce this word in English? In French, it's patio. Hey, easy clap. We got it in 3. Insane. Patio? Patio? I don't know. The blank Seinfeld episode in which Kramer gets everyone ticket for Pagliacci. Well, I've never watched Seinfeld, but I'm gonna guess this is the clown. The fourth of Santa's 8 reindeers plus Rudolph. Does anyone know the names of the reindeers? What the fuck? Live and breathe. Baptisms and the like. Less, perhaps? I don't know. Cantankerous. That's not a real word. Obvious for all to see. Impish creature of folklore. So that's a difficult one. Okay, I'm guessing this is not clown. Because I feel like this is reset. I feel like it has to be reset. Anxious about what's ahead. Not nervous. Impish creature of folklore. That's so... That's so vague. Clear, perhaps? Here, obvious for all to see, clear. Oof. This is probably exist. Impish creature of folklore with an X. Maybe it's not exist. Hey, they give it 31 runs, Sharon. Holy. Baptisms and the like. What the fuck? It's a ceremony. It's splash. No, I don't. What? Maybe it's not clear. I feel like it's not clear. But exist is probably a good guess. Maybe this is Oprah. Overt? Rights? Antsy? Pixie? Exits? Jesus Christ, that mini fucking stumped me, man. Over 5 minutes on an actual mini. It wasn't even a midi. I've done midis faster than this mini. Holy shit. What the fuck does cantankerous mean? What? That's not a real word. It can't be. It means testy. Got it. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's do the connections. Fish, call, Wanda, ran, inland, cruise, fumble, taxi, touchdown, dub, Olivia, route, name, rummage, take off, label. Ooh. Dub, label, call, name. Okay. Okay, good start. Fumble, touchdown. It can't be. It can't be. It's not football stuff, right? Like, maybe takeoff is a football term, but there's no way the others are football terms. Touchdown, take off, cruise, inland? One away. Man. What the fuck could Wanda be? Oh. Maybe it's this? Okay. 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 Fumble. Rummage. These are verbs, I guess. Root. That's a verb as well. Ran is the past tense of a verb. We're one away. How? How? Fish is a verb. What the fuck is the link between these? Countries minus first letter. Finland, Bolivia, Iran, Rwanda. Okay, that's fucked, man. That's just fucked. That is, yeah, that is nefarious. You're right. Holy. Ooh. Okay, it's a character released not long after Kaya. So it has to be a Leia character. Let's try Hu Tao. Leia Pyro released before Hu Tao. It has to be Shinyan. Vision. Oh, this thing? Yeah, whatever. What? So is this an Archon? No. This is an idiot. I know we've done this before. We've done this one before. We have done this one before. I got stumped on this one before, and I molded because I thought it was a shitty quote. But who was it? I remember it was an idiot. Was it Hu Tao? It was Hu Tao. Dude. Isn't that child? Bone. Maybe I was going for the wrong bone. What the fuck, man? Or maybe not. Oh, I know who it is. Dude. Okay. Let's be honest. Who the fuck has ever actually seen Sucrose's idol animation where she has a bone? Okay? The only reason I know it is because I lost this Genshin duel before. Me? No, you haven't. You're literally lying. You're lying for fun. Whatever. Bald. One day it's actually gonna be bald. It's a Gerillo character and released in 1.0. Huge. My goat. My goat! Oh. Natasha said I'm also a doctor for my robot friends. Okay. Is that? I don't know. I don't know who this is. Who the fuck is this? Oh. I see. What the fuck is that? Why? Whatever. Is it a Bende? It's not. Damn. So Jeff, you're my #1 streamer on my Twitch year wrapped. Well, guess what? You're not my #1 viewer, bozo. Haha, got him. How do you view your Twitch wrapped? I'm actually curious. I wonder who my #1 streamer is. See my recap. Viewer. Damn, that's crazy. My most watched channel is Ziox. My second most watched channel is Frost Prime. Then Drutut. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I think most of the Komemos watch time is from when I fell asleep while watching with Nick's stream open and he rated Komemos. Because I'm usually not awake when Komemos streams. I have not watched 80 hours of him this year. Wow, that's crazy. Your top emotes of the year. Wow. I do not use actual emotes. 2 times is in my top 4. That's crazy. I gifted 2 subs. Wow. Damn. That's crazy. Sans moi, elle serait pourrie. Le lit et la sécurité ont un prix, madame. Bah oui, dans la vie, tout se paye. I can check the, I can check the streamer recap as well. Hours streamed, 1,300. Total streams, 373. Distinct days streamed. This is a lot lower than usual. That means there were like 30 days this year where I didn't stream. Damn, that's crazy. Total hours watched, 1.3 million. Top categories: Genshin, Star Rail, Woowa, Zenless, OSRS. Insane. Wow. Insane tags. Top channel emotes of the year. Yeah, you guys don't use the channel emotes, Saj. It's okay. I don't really put enough effort into them that I can complain about you guys not using them. Your biggest fans of the year. Wow. Oh my god, we've got Johnny Yoimiya in the top 9. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Holy. I received more raids than I sent. That's crazy. What's the top clip of the year? Oh, it's this one. Not bad. 17 seconds. 16 seconds. Whatever. Not bad. High scores of the year. New followers, new subscribers, hype trains. Points spent. Wow. That was crazy. Want to know how many times ping has been claimed? True.
over. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of
Alright, chat, let's do an Abyss run. Who have we not played in a while? Do a Sethos run? Do I really have to? Sethos is so ass, man. Emily. You're right, I haven't played Emily in a while. I could play her. But, like, I don't really wanna. Gaming? I'm down for Gaming. I'm actually down for Gaming. And Kuting on the other side. Thoughts? We gotta gear a little, though. We're a little overcap, but not too much. Au revoir, la grande. Is there an NEUVILLETTE weapon calc shot? I'll probably do that today. Sur le nuage pour te voir mon t'éloigner vers le large. Tout le temps, c'est comme Porto. Alors oui, j'ai signé pour plus. À boire, à boire. Okay. That's the first team ready. And the second team, I said I'm gonna play Kuting. I'm gonna go for an EM Sands though. And then I'll get something with a decent amount of EM power as well. Just since we're gonna get Tolpud anyways. Hey, the whiskey. Hello. What? Okay. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know, man. Annoying. Hell, my Risley has amazing stats but doesn't do damage. What teams are you using? Risley, Shalonen, Channeling, Bennett. I see. You have Farina? Try replacing Shalonen with Farina. He won't be doing more damage, but your teams will be doing more damage.
As you wish.
Incoming. Hey! Grow. Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Yeah! Don't blink. Hey! Ha! This may turn a little. Make yourself at home. With sword comes shadow. Speed of light. Wings of dark. Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
What the fuck? Okay, that's fucked. I don't know what happened there. I got fucking... The thing is supposed to be invulnerable until she inputs something after her burst. And the first thing I input was a dash. So how the fuck did I get hit? I don't understand. That's not supposed to happen. That's not normal. Maybe it's the directional input that fucked me. At least you can one-rotate the beast this time? Yeah, true.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Mini happy return.
That was much better.
Grow. Share my knowledge. With sword comes shadow. Hey! Speed of light. Shadow Raven. Bring it. The Temple of Wisdom. Don't blink.
Oh my, I'm going to...
Nowhere to hide.
I'm gonna do bad things to myself.
Incoming. Hey! Don't blink. By royal Hear the echoes of the valley. Cut to the chase.
As you wish.
This may turn a little. Make yourselves at home. Wings incoming. With sword comes shadow.
Oh well. Oh well.
Time to shine. Make way for the game's up. Fun's over.
Mighty mythical beast.
Oh my god. I got fucking grieved.
Skyward. Gotcha. Let my name echo in song. Here comes the cash. Quietly now. Seize the sky.
I never thought that Gumming can be played without Bennett. I actually like this team a lot more than the Bennett teams.
Bring it. Now, go. Yeah.
What?
Running grave names at the Temple of Wisdom.
Midnight.
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. I summon thee. Odds, reveal thyself.
Oh wait, my official is on a level 80 weapon.
Cut to the chase. Hey. Speed of light. Sharing my knowledge.
As you will.
Incoming. Nowhere to hide. Hey. Don't blink. Speed of light.
Ain't no way he all tapped to OS right? Yeah, I did. You got a problem with that, buddy? You got a problem with that?
Strike a pose. Let the world know. Skyward.
I don't want to talk about it. She skywards, but she never scattered.
Strike cloud.
Fudge.
Game's up. Time's over. Bust it.
Mighty mythical beast.
Let the world come alive. Seize the skies.
I hate these enemies with a passion, by the way.
Many happy returns.
Gotcha. Let my name echo in song. Skyward. Make way for the sacrifice is ready. Bust it.
Mighty mythical beast. Sorry, pal.
The golden slumber.
Oh, the golden slumber.
But the mountains face. This may turn a little. The Temple of Wisdom. Cut to the chase. Hey. Don't blink. Wings of darkness. Letting great names echo. Growl. Incoming. Nowhere to hide. A minute to memory. Sharing my knowledge. Odds, repeat. Speed of light. With sword comes shadow. Don't blink. Hey! Speed of light. Shadow raven. Let not. But the mountains veins boil. This may turn a little. Temple of Wisdom. Don't blink. Nowhere to hide. Hey! Speed of light. A minute to memory. Midnight. Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
Wow. What are other options on the Moew teams if I don't have Farina? I do have Shilonen. You can go just double cryo. Ideally, you would want to have Sitlali. But even if you don't, it'll work. As long as you have Shallonen. Well, actually not double cryo, but like you can go cryo in the last slot. So how do you like Gumming nowadays? He's a unit of all time for sure, definitely. That's for certain. He is truly one of the units of all time.
It's over. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Something goods.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Oh.
Thank you for
I haven't played Genshin for about a year, so I have no idea what the new characters are like. Oh no. Wait, are you... Yeah. Hello, hedgehog person. How do you do? How are you, and do you like hedgehogs? I do like hedgehogs. They're pretty cool. And I'm okay. I'm a little out of energy because my immune system is working hard today. I got vaccinated yesterday, so I'm a little bleh. But all things considered, I'm all right. Let's watch Daily Dose of Ziox number 104 and a number 1 Ayato.
Well, plus 14 it. See what happens. Oh, I mean the HP roll sucks, but only getting crit damage is really nice. Okay, plus 16. Wait. If this rolls, I am not exaggerating. If this rolls crit again, it's our best Ayato flower, which might make him rank 1 again. He's like rank 3 right now. Let me hit the pose. Wait, could this actually be our best flower? Let me check. Wait. Let me like not. I don't want to clickbait this. Let me actually see if this could be our best echoes. Yes. If this rolls crit rate, it could be better. We actually need crit rate more than we need crit damage, I think. I'm gonna throw a circlet that has a crit rate main stat to guarantee that we get crit rate. Crit rate main stat. It is guaranteed to roll crit rate. Please and thank you. Yes.
Holy shit.
Wait, what? Hey, rank
Congrats
1 NA.
on
I don't
number
give a
1
fuck that
Ayato,
counts.
by the way.
Number 2 worldwide, rank 1 NA. I'll fucking take it. Now, does this website actually matter? No, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Brother, this is just sad. Ayato 2, Shao 8. Watch, I'm gonna click on leaderboard. There's gonna be some dumb fuck being like, oh, Ziox could never. Get good Ziox. Man, like, but the problem is I have Shao for the... Get good Ziox. Man, like, but the problem is I have Shao for the boss. And you know what Shao does? Everything. I missed my Bennett E. Fuck it, I'm using Righted. All right, enough Righted. Well, do you want to do your thing?
I'm not doing my thing, dude. I'm too tired.
We do that over a call.
Yeah.
Okay.
Forget about it.
All the goons are gooning.
All the goons are
All the
gooning.
goons are gooning.
All the
Hey Ziox, wait, this was 9 minutes ago. Hey Ziox, I have a girl over right now.
all the
Hey Ziox.
Dude.
gooning.
all the goons
I can't, man.
are
All the
gooning.
goons are gooning.
All the
Hey Ziox, wait, this was 9 minutes ago. Hey Ziox, I have a girl over right now and the atmosphere is kind of awkward. Should I show her my top 5% Navia? I know she's the one for me because I pulled adventuring at 30 pity after she texted me back. What should I do? Okay, I'm glad you included your UID. Let me review it and then I'll tell you if you should show it to her or not, okay? Let me pretend to be the girl in question, okay? You have a girl over, you show her this Navia. Let's see what their reaction would be. Okay, Abyss 12.
You know what? I'll give my review first. All right. So the first thing, all right, the first thing is the quote. Everything has an end except bananas, which have two. This is a massive self-report that you're a Ziox viewer. All right. This is a massive self-report. Already, she's never gonna want to see you again. Okay. Already, massive red flag. It's Jover. The goblet's really good. The circlet's pretty good. The flower and feather are kind of bad.
Ziox quote in the bio. You got a verdict triple crown Navia. Honestly, good, pretty good flower, right? There's like two wasted stats, but it is what it is.
No, it's not.
Very roll value maxing feather because attack and ER are nice, but it looks like if I'm looking at this as someone you invited over, I'm like, bro, where's the crit rate? Like, you just got an ick point, okay? And once your ick meter reaches like critical ick levels, you can't come back. But okay, let's keep going. Really good sands. I would start with that sands actually. Very good. Great goblet. It's symmetrical, right? It shows the exact same number twice, which proves that you have commitment. So that's a good goblet. Also a good circlet. Honestly, it just depends on the type of person you're talking to. This is a really good Navia, good ratio, 116 ER, but your feather being the worst piece, it could ruin things. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, bro, what the hell is happening here? Is this the part of the quest where it says Fate B in your fucking menu? Wait, what did I just do? Oh,
The clock winds.
wait, no, bro, what the fuck is happening? Hello? Okay, yo, I'm alt F4ing. Okay, well, it's been fun. What if I turn off autofocus? Okay. Let me deactivate. Let me open my camera thing. Logic capture. Well, I want it to focus like here. Dude, I feel like I'm at the optometrist. One or two. One or two. One or two. Hello, is my camera gonna turn on? Hello? Is my camera gonna fucking turn on?
Up and coming streamer. Always nice to see people able to make things work on a budget.
Bro, I'm not an up and coming streamer, man. To a notification from Temu Andy.
That is true. That is true. He's not up and coming. He's falling off. True!
Sandberg. What the hell does that mean? Bro, I mean, I'll take that. I mean, that's not even like an insult. Also, what do you mean woke up? It's 1 a.m. I'm pretty sure he's NA.
What's Temu? Is that like a wish.com from Asia or some shit? Probably, right? Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure, but yeah, okay. It's like Alibaba? I see.
Is he not NA?
Yeah, I feel like Temu Andy Sandberg is like not that much of an insult. I kind of agree with Nick here. I also don't see it at all. Like, at all. I do not see a resemblance to Andy Samberg whatsoever. Like, really? I don't know, man. Say, like, Temu Weird Al. That one I could see. Right? Or Temu Timothée Chalamet. Yeah. Weird, but I feel like it's too the Timothée Chalamet is like it's too easy. Weird Al is like it's more out there, you know? But you can still see it, right? Like you can still see it. Don't you think? Like, it's there. It's there. Don't you think it's there? Don't you think? Don't you think it's kind of there? That's Nick's dad. Nick's dad does not look like that at all. As someone who has seen Nick's dad many times, Nick's dad does not look like that. Oh. Is his dad 6'10"? I don't know if I've ever seen his dad, like, standing up. I probably have, but I don't remember. Every time I see his dad, it's because his dad is driving him somewhere, so he's sitting down in the car, or he's sitting down on the couch at his place. He doesn't drive. I think he drives now, but I've seen him like twice in the past 2 years. So like,
Some SpongeBob reaction pic. Wait, what? Did you take a mobile photo of this? What the hell is this, bro? Just save the image. What the hell is this? Charge your phone, brother. Oh wait, 7-8. Worry about your phone, not me. I bought this sweater before the whole
speaking of Weird Al, why does he not like pickles in his sandwich? I mean, that's kind of based, is it not?
We've been spending most our lives living in an unfinished paradise.
Hey, Spotify listeners. Thanks for listening to Share. Good sandwich.
My goat, Weird Al Yankovic. The kind of man I want to be, yeah. Have you guys seen the Weird Al movie? It's really fun. I agree. It's a good movie. There's a movie, yeah. There's a Weird Al biography movie, and it's very accurate and real, honestly. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, Weird Al is a comedian slash musician who makes song parodies. Parodies nuts. Sorry. And they released a biographical movie about him starring Daniel Radcliffe, and it was actually a pretty good one. He inspires Michael Jackson, as we all know. The movie explains it, yeah.
You know, ordeal happened, right? The ordeal. If you know, you know, right? And you know where I lie. But I have a nice sweater that I think looks really good. It's just a nice sweater. And there happens to be a certain owl on it, right? I got it like 2 years ago. It was a gift. It is what it is. Okay, it wasn't a gift, but I'm sprinkling that lie in. It was a gift. Okay.
Your name is Automodded! Oh, what's up, Limbo? Oh, that's hilarious. Automodded name. That's really funny.
Okay, and I was like, it's like one of my few like nice dress up shirts because it's pretty, you know, it's like a nice, it's like a polo one.
Why is it automodded? Who did this? Alright, I'll allow. Why is it not working? Okay, whatever. I think it's working. No, it's not. Okay, whatever. I give up. Oi. No! Ah! Alright, Jack, home. Stop! Stop!
Right? It looks good. And I don't have many other like fancy clothes. So if I'm like going out with like friends or whatever, and I want to wear something that's not just a
You've already seen this
wearing,
clip.
oh,
So
I changed. But I think, bro, man, I wasn't trying to rep anything. Glorp never cry. What the hell is this? Okay. True. Glorp never cry. I don't like how you gave me a literal task field, by the way. I asked when your next Genshin stream, literally like the day after tomorrow. Like not long, like in a day basically.
I like how he
But not
says
tomorrow.
the
But not a
day
day. But
after
technically today is
tomorrow.
tomorrow for
Like
me,
that's
so I
like
haven't slept. So
that's like the soonest moment possible. Like, oh, bro, it's literally gonna happen right the day after tomorrow. Like, why is he saying it like that? Does he think that's soon?
Level
Also,
up completed.
So not tomorrow, not today, tomorrow. But not tomorrow as in 24 hours. Tomorrow as in like almost 2 days. You get me? Like it's closer to in 48 hours than in 24 hours. But it's not, but technically it would be like tomorrow, but like late at night. But like not tomorrow as in later today. Tomorrow as in the day after today. But I might delay it a day if I'm like flying home because I'm gonna have to fly home soon. But also, I don't know, I'll figure it out.
This
Also,
is
yeah,
literally
that's the thing.
Nick.
I-
You
I'm
have just
doing
sent
that
me a
now.
YouTube short, so it better be funny, otherwise you're getting banned. Guards. Gently send him away. Herman, no. Give him 10 minutes. Detain him.
I have to do the account review. I said I would do that. Also, okay, I gotta stop talking. That's how I know I'm cooked, because they typed lol, which means they're like still kind of normal. Like I feel like if you type or like I can't or like dies of cringe, you're kind of corrupted by me or Twitch. But if you type lol, L-U-L, like all caps lol, that's like a kind of like a normal person emote. Hey, waving emoji. Haha, sweat emoji. Can I have a seat on the couch?
What game is this? Wait, let me try to guess. That looks like Woowa, I think. There's actually effort put into the background, not just the character art itself. So that looks like Woowa. Top right? Oh. Well, I see. Still, the one thing I'll say is like, Woowa character art, like official art, is so much better than every other gacha. Well, okay, I can't say every other gacha because it's not like I play every gacha, but like every other gacha I'm somewhat aware of. Like, Genshin Impact. Like, let's take a look at some official art from Genshin, okay? That's not official art, right? No, it is official art. Okay, wait, that's not that bad. I mean, it's kind of not great either, but like... Well, let's look at that drip marketing art. Okay. Like... Like... It's so... bare bones. Right, like, it's like the choice to make... It's like it's a picture taken from a photo shoot. Right? Whereas this... I mean, it also looks like a photo shoot, but not... Like... This looks like a picture that was taken at, like, the yearly school picture place. You know? Yeah, it looks like a graduation pic. Exactly. Whereas this looks like a professional photo shoot. You know? Like, the lack of background, and just, like, I don't know, she's just standing there. And, like, why is she posing like that? It's not like she has a reason to be posing like that. Like, she has her hand up as if she's about to catch the bird, but she's not looking at it. Why not? Well, because she needs to look in the camera. Like, it just doesn't feel... It's not a good pose at all, you know? Whereas this actually is. You mean it doesn't feel authentic? Yeah. You show us a better pose of yourself? I'm always in a better pose. True. moew has the best character art, animation, and very good character design. I mean, I don't know about animations. I think WUA animations tend to be a little too much. Like... It's too flashy, in my opinion. And it's something I started noticing, like, a lot with Jinshi. And I haven't really played much since Jinshi's release, right? So I don't know about, like, recent characters. But the leaks I saw back when the other characters after Jinshi got leaked also kind of looked way too flashy. I thought that the animations for Havoc Rover were, like, perfect. I thought they were great. They weren't too flashy, but they were still, like, appealing and interesting. But with Jinshi, it was just too much for me. I still miss when Genshin had a different character art for their Twitter splash art compared to in-game splash art. Did they do that? I don't know. Oh wait, have there been changes to Herda and Agla Gla Gla? No? Literally nothing? No change? I see. Are you still playing Uwa? No, I haven't opened the game since a little bit after Genshi's release. Have I uninstalled it? No, not yet. I haven't needed the disk space yet. Have you uninstalled ZZZ or Sorrel? No, it doesn't look like I have. I've been enjoying Uwa Drop Sorrel because the endgame and long unskippable story got annoying. Yeah. Like the thing about Sorrel is like the game systems that it has are like really, really good. But that's because they know that the game, like, combat itself isn't enough to carry a game. And, like, there's nothing inherently wrong with that, alright? Sorrel's just not really a game that's focused around its combat. Have you seen the community voted Game Awards nominee? Genshin, Wuwa, and ZZZ are there. I mean, it doesn't matter. Game Awards are popularity contests. And community voted Game Awards are also popularity contests, but they can be rigged by bribes. But like, either way, none of them is actually about how good the game is. That's why Balattra's not gonna win. Or didn't win. I don't know. I haven't kept up. But like, even though Balatro is by far the best game in the nominations, it's not gonna win. Because it's not about which game is the best. And like, okay, I don't know how hot of a take this is, but Balatro being nominated for Game of the Year was 100% a throwaway nomination just because they didn't want to be accused of ignoring indie games. And like, I'm not saying that that's what it deserves. I think Balatro should win because I think Balatro is the best game of the games that were nominated. But like, I don't think it was nominated because it's good. I think it was nominated because they wanted to have an indie game in there. Fair to think that, but I know it's much simpler than that. Critics just loved Balatro. Yeah, but it doesn't really matter. Although, okay, the fucking phenomenon of like, people tweeting, how did Balatro make it in here? Into 2 days later, apologizing and being like, Balatro's the best game I've ever played. Like, that shit was funny. That shit was really funny. I hope you try PoE 2 at some point. I've been thinking about it. I'm not gonna try it, like, in the near future because I'm addicted to RuneScape. And time I play PoE 2 should be spent playing Leagues. But Leagues is only there for 2 months. There's a month and a half left. After that, I might give PoE 2 a try. Hmm. Anyways. Balatro is like Genius Invocation TCG, but actually good. True! PoE 2 is fun for people that think PoE 1 is too overwhelming. Is it less overwhelming? Is the skill tree smaller? Because, like, the main reason why I struggle to get into PoE is I don't like just following someone else's build. I like thinking about stuff myself and figuring out a good build myself. But it's hard to do in PoE because it's just, like, there's just too much. Smaller, technically, yes, it's still massive, though, I see. Latro may have been a throwaway nomination, but it probably did a huge favor for the game's sales and notoriety. Yeah, I agree. Like, I'm not saying it's bad that there was a throwaway nomination, but I do think it was a throwaway nomination. Anyways.
No. Gasp emoji. No? Sweat emoji. Okay, no worries, lol. Thumbs up emoji. I'll see myself out. Haha, sweat emoji. Keep up the good work. No? Okay. How many gifted subs does Zox owe us? You guys know this isn't true, right? I feel like at some point I've said 500,000 as a meme, so I'm gonna click this one. This took way too long. Oh my god, I went through every fucking VOD. Someone please... Yo, are you okay? Please don't do this, okay? Like, you could... I'm not even kidding. You could... Okay, what is trending? You could actually achieve, like... greatness in this world if your time was not spent counting the gifted subs I owe you, okay? You could achieve greatness. You could have a PhD. What the hell is this? Wait, no, Brazil's closer. Wait, where is this? Is it like, could it be like, no, it can't. It can't be here. It can't be there or that. Well, maybe it's like, no, that would be adjacent. Could it be like right here? But then this would be closer. Wait, what's closest? Oh, is it like this? Because, okay, if Brazil's closer than Venezuela, it can't be here, and it can't be here because then it would be, like, adjacent. Unless it's like, right here, you know, like the tip. I'm cooked, bro. I'm gonna have to look at chat. Chat,
I wouldn't be able to guess
no,
this.
No.
I don't know South
If it's
American
Ecuador, I
countries
should've known
enough.
that. Oh, my. I thought it would be, like, the island. Wait, it does have an island here. Oh. Anyways. Wait, Vine Boom? Vine Boom? I did point at it. I did say the tip. Wait, I was right. I said the tip and it was that. It was Ecuador. Bro, I'm not taking tech advice from a guy whose webcam looks like this. Okay. Firstly, that's fucked up. I'm on a laptop setup right now. I'm not at home. That's fucked up. Secondly, my webcam does not look like that. Is this a fucking Fontanian contraption? I'm using a humble webcam, okay? I don't think you need to wail on a webcam to be a streamer. I'm using the humble Logitech C920, not sponsored by the way, 64.79 Canadian, okay? That's what I'm using. C920, not to wail on a webcam to be a streamer. I'm using the humble Logitech C920, not sponsored by the way.
Yeah, I think that's the same as me. Yeah, that's actually the same as me. Wait, that's not a good sign.
Canadian, okay? That's what I'm using. Now, should I get a better one so my green screen doesn't look, I mean, my house doesn't look like shit? Yes, absolutely. But that doesn't make me incompetent tech advice wise, okay? Okay? I'm a fan of your work when it comes to, you know, Albedo, for example. I think you did a good job embodying the character. I think you added a layer to him. Good job on the voice acting. I hope you get a star rail character, maybe even a 5-star, that I can pull for so I can bench them immediately, okay? I just want so we're on the same page. Too far, man. Wait, I need a Sag. Telephone ringing sound. Why does that 1.4K dislikes? You know what you Googled, or you know what you clicked on. No, there's no G, saw, wa, ka, ba.
What's this one? I feel like it's... wait, no, is that a word in English? I don't know. Oh yeah, it's I remember. It's mauve. I remember. We did this one. I remember this one.
Bro, it's something like all like ta. Wait, do people say Z or Z everywhere that's not America? Because in Canada it's Z, but both are viable. Like in Canada, you there's two metas. There are two wolves inside of Canada. Like even in English class, at least I was taught, like we were taught that like you could do the British English, like UK, well, I guess worldwide, but they would call it British English, which is like, you could do like color OUR, or you could do American OR, and both are accepted, but you have to be consistent. Our teacher was like, motherfuckers, you either write OR in every word or OUR in every word. If you mix it up, you're fucking cooked, buddy. Your education explains your gameplay, Okay, what in the fuck does that mean? You want to explain yourself, Ayato? Sarah, if Bennett didn't exist. Actually, not a stun lock? Yes, that is a stun lock. That is not true, bro.
Are there... Okay. I'm actually curious. Do you think this is accurate or inaccurate? Okay, actually, wait. Let me make a poll. /poll. How good would Sarah be if Bennett didn't exist? Bennett, level good. Good. Fine. Not very good. Dog shit. I am actually curious as to what you guys are gonna say. Most people are leaning towards fine, with about as many people thinking she's better than fine or as people who think she's worse than fine. Chat! I want you to tell me what team you would play her on if it wasn't for Bennett. What team where you're currently using Bennett would you use Sarah instead if it wasn't for Bennett? Ling? No, you wouldn't. Raiden? Sure, but she's already an option in Raiden teams. ChesseBurgers teams? Which ones? ChesseBurgers teams other than Raiden? Not really. Like, you'd still have the problem that she doesn't apply enough Electro to be solo Electro. And then that means she's competing with, like, Ling with this, in this slot. Oh, like either Ling or Fischl. And she's not gonna be better than either of them. And so the right answer is actually dog shit. Or maybe not very good. I mean, I guess that depends on how strong you think she is right now. But the right answer is that there wouldn't be a difference. You failed as a streamer? Over a fourth of your chat thinks that Sarah would be good? Yeah, I know. I did fail as a streamer. Fuck. My bad.
What the hell? Sorry if she was official. Okay. Alright, anyways, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Honestly, I don't care if you're doing well, because I'm doing well. Welcome in. Venti. It's who blows, bro? Who blows? Okay, watch my words. Kazuha? He's more of a sucker than a blower, though. Dude, I scrolled, okay, maybe this was on stream, but I saw on OK Ziox, there was a comment that was like, okay, I don't know what it was about, but it was like on some random post, someone replied like something about me, and then someone else replied like, bro, I don't even, like, I've never watched Ziox, I just think the memes on this subreddit are funny. Brother, what? How did we, what the hell? How are we reaching new demographics, bro? I went, yo, Kaiju Gene, thank you for the 10 gifted, okay? If I could kiss you, I wouldn't, but I thank you, okay? Thank you. Because that's weird. Okay, so they announced Genshin TCG was coming. I sent the tweet to Zajef. I was like, yo, this is hype. Kaiju, another 10 gifted, what the hell? Thank you. Thank you. I looked at the Zaj, I said, bro, look at this. He said, oh boy, can't wait to get IRL gacha for my gacha game. And then I was like, okay, fine, I won't order it. Like, you just roasted me. I just got cooked by Zajef77. Then I went to Jake's place when I was in LA. He ordered like 50 boxes. He's like, bro, I'm gonna make a video out of this. It's gonna be sick. I'm like, fuck, man, I should have ordered some. So he gave me one box scammed. I'm gonna open this. If it's content and you guys like it, I'll order like 1 million. But if I pull it and I lose even a single viewer, I'm not ordering a single pack anymore. So it's up to you. Oh shit, I'm still recording. Okay, chat. Firstly, look at my Google Chrome tabs. That's why. Secondly, I have been recording for 1 hour and 25 minutes. If I press the end record button, the stream's gonna crash. I know how this goes. This is how the story goes. Am I out of storage, bro? Maybe. I might be out of storage. Deadass, I've been recording for so long. Check your PC temps. 87, 89 degrees Celsius. All good, all good, all good. You say storage like a Canadian? Storage. I'm not, hey, you think I'm Canadian, brother? Nah, brother, I'm a red-blooded patriot. Okay, fuck you. Never mind. Mods, you better destroy their existence. Why do I even click the arrow? Bro, what am I doing? Okay, let me, you better also, does this guy have a, do you have a Ta shirt? But yeah, it did turn. Wait, let me start stream. Also, does this guy have a, do you have a Ta
Based.
shirt? But yeah, it did turn, like, this part, low key, it just gives me like Valorant song vibes, which isn't like bad. It's just like you kill someone with the fucking, what is it, the like VCT gun. It's like, or no, it's like whatever the fuck. Wait, watch the tech chat. You go tools, you go color, you do transparent. Now what the hell? Okay, now you get some with no back. Well, okay, that has a background. Why is there only a fucking, wait, what? Wait, it's not working. Oh yeah, this one has no background.
It is working. He's just an idiot.
Bro, what about this one? Why is this one still white? Sag Bronze League 1. Yo, I want a Sag. Give me a Sag. That's so big. I should have been a smaller one. Dude, I went to, okay, I took a photo on my phone. Maybe I can send it to my computer to show you. When I was in LA, I was walking down the street. No lie. There was a place called Sag, but it was fucking closed, which is actually, like, it was shut down. Like it's like closed, end of service. Yeah. So it's actually a Sag. It's like a double Sag. Hey King, is that Ziox loser bothering you again? Lol, don't worry about it. Also, chat, I have to tell you guys this because we love Sunday in this community, right, guys? I met a Sunday fan who wrote like 4-page borderline copy pasta on why Sunday is misunderstood and actually good, and someone who did nothing wrong. So because this is what they have in their arsenal, we cannot upset them, okay? So please be good, Sunday. Thank you. Except we already know what he does, and he is pretty good, allegedly. Okay, cool. I'm the asshole. Am I the asshole? Okay, I met someone who's like a pretty nice dude, and like we were like filming something together, and you know, he was cool. I found him funny, and I thought he was a good a decent individual. So I was like, yo, I want to put you in my, I'm debating doing a second channel vlog for what I'm doing. And if I do, I was like, yo, I'd like to like, do you want to say hi to the vlog? So he said hi, and I'm like, yo, what's your like socials I can credit you, like your Twitter or whatever. He's like, oh, I don't have Twitter. I'm like, that's fine. You have Instagram. So I pull up like Safari on my phone, and I'm like, you can just put your Instagram. Then he's like, he kind of like hesitated. I don't know how to fucking use Safari. I don't know why he was like hesitating like that. All good. So like, I just give him the Instagram out. I'm like, I don't really use IG. He looked up his Instagram, and then he followed himself, which is fine, but I only follow one person. So it's like, I can't, it's like weird if I'm like now also following someone I barely know, and like bro, so I didn't want to like be a dick. I don't want to be like unfollowed. Like I'm not an asshole, but I did because I didn't want to like, but I'm not like, I do, if it was like Twitter, I'd follow him. But like it's an app that I have, I don't follow anyone. So like I can't just like, it was just weird, bro. Like, I can't. But I know I'm the asshole. It's just like, I didn't want to like cook him. Like if he watches this, I want him to know that I still consider him a friend. Like I don't care. Like he's a homie. I just want, why do you ask for the social then? Because I wanted to credit him in the video. I didn't want to just like post him and then not credit him. Everyone's saying pull. Okay, will I be unrelatable if I what? If I have his, if my Gallagher and Robin are chilling, right? And then my Jing he's on. Why the fuck did I click Hanya? My Jing is on Battle Pass.
What? Chad, he sleeved this guy.
It's a rare. It's rare.
What the hell is this?
Why is he opening?
Laying around on the freaking table.
Dude, I was literally at like Friendsgiving, okay? Because I mean, I celebrate Canadian Thanksgiving because I'm Canadian, but as a red-blooded American patriot, I also celebrated American one because I was in America. That's why I stayed for so long. They're like, yo, join us. So I did, and then I showed the people at the table the Nahida emote. I'm like, bro, I know it's not that funny, but every time I see it, I start tearing up. And then I showed it, and no one laughed. Dude, Fob was literally like, bro, that's not funny. You ever play Global?
Deserved.
Okay, you guess a country, right? So let's say Togo. Then it tells you how close you are to the country. It's a mystery country. So this one's far as fuck. So like, I'm thinking like, I don't know, like, let's say Canada. This one's cooked too.
Canada's warmer.
Yeah, so it's probably like somewhere here.
Thailand.
Sure.
Thailand.
What? Oh, warmer.
Vietnam.
What?
Vietnam! Yeah!
Holy.
Oh, we got this in 4. I don't want to break immersion, but wait,
what is this music?
Okay, let me DM Sid. Thanks for help! Exclamation mark. Zajef has a DM me. What did he send? Oh, he's dry for the Leviathan pet. Are you just pet hunting? Question mark. Omega lol. Wait, there's 2 things I have to record on stream that I want to.
God, it wasn't the pet.
Be in the video, so I'm gonna have to NPC.
I'm actually wondering if I'm still number 1. Probably not. Yeah, okay. There's a guy who got to 1501 just so he could have more than me.
I'm insanely Omega dry. Hey, I'm insanely Omega wet. What is this guy doing? So if you know anything about attack, it's that there's a lot of attack scaling. Oh, sorry. If you know anything about Genshin, you know that there's a lot of attack scaling characters. And so naturally, attack percent is a pretty universal stat. Now, obviously there's some good HP scalers, Neuvillette, Farina, some defense scalers, but for the most part, a lot of characters scale on attack. It's why Bennett is so broken. So if you know that, and you also know that both Vermilion and Echoes give you 18% attack on the 2-piece, you might think, wow, this domain is a very efficient domain because it comes with two pieces that are usable on most characters, most carries at least. So that's why we're doing it. Yeah. Wait, I'm cooking. Okay, we're good. Hey, we're good, baby. We came back. We got cooked, but then we cooked them back even harder. And I didn't steal that one from chat. Hey, first non-chat stolen meme posted. First one. I would like to apologize to the Albedo community for the comment and retract my statement. Great, do Yoimiya next. Yeah. You probably saw this GIF because it's the top reply. I don't know how that got there. I don't. Quite frankly, they must have I must have left my x.com open at a library or something. I go to the library all the time. I like to read, as you can tell. So I don't know how that got there. What is the name of the clip that was viewed by Ziox on the stream of June 2nd? Okay, bro, what? 2023 at 3:44 a.m. +1 ohm. When searching up Ziox in Google Chrome, what is the first pharmaceutical paper that appears? Bro, what is this? Linazolid.
What the fuck?
Cyclopentolate hydrochloride. Abscesses formation. The association of microbial resistance. I am glad that Zenless, at least they do it for like both the female and the male characters, okay? Because if you're gonna goon, you have to at least goon to like at least be an ethical gooner, okay? And I respect that out of them. I do respect it. What?
Chat, Ziox just implied that any gooning that is not bisexual is unethical. And that bisexual gooning is ethical. Let's discuss. Let's discuss. What do you think? Do you agree? Yeah. I agree. I agree. I see. That feels like that meme with the 3 kids discussing Fortnite. I can't. Hot women and hot men should be in balance, and oh my god. Okay. How much of a hot take is it for me to, like, disagree with that? Because, like, what's the reasoning? If you play a game to goon, just choose a game that appeals to you. Like, why do you care if the game that provides you your goon material is Genshin Impact? I think it's different from a representation discussion, right? Like, if what you're looking for is goon material, why do you care what game it comes from? Oh, I didn't realize this was still about gooning. Why do you have to get it from a game even? I mean, that one, like, whatever, right? Like, I understand the psychological phenomenon behind how gooning based on a video game, it probably feels more involved. It probably feels more like you're part of the team, you know? I don't know. I'm just guessing though, right? But like interactive Gouda. Yeah, exactly. You know. It's more like it feels like when all the characters are women, it can feel exploitative. What, you think it's not exploitative when it's men? Like, I don't know, man. I do think, like, exploitative isn't the right word, but very often the objectification of women in games tends to be fucking weird. Right? But I think that's different from games, like, appealing to goons, you know? To gooners. I think you can appeal to gooners without objectifying in a weird way. I think Arlecchino's a great example of that, right? Arlecchino's a character that is 100% without a shadow of a doubt hot as fuck, right? But she's not really objectified in a way that feels demeaning. She's for classy gooners. Oh. Oh boy. Why are we inventing a caste system for gooners? Okay, calm down. It's not like that. What is this? I'm not playing. Yeah. But like, you look at ZZZ, and the fact that they sexualize both the men and women doesn't really take away from how objectifying the game is, in my eyes. Like, it's not a more ethical objectification just because it objectifies across the board. Does that make sense? Gender equality is ethical? I mean, in my eyes, gender equality isn't if a bad thing is happening to women, it should happen to men instead. Gender equality is if a bad thing isn't happening to men, it shouldn't happen to women either. Like achieving equality through fucking over everyone instead of only a certain group of people, like, to me, that's not a good thing. Like, that's not what people are aiming for when they talk about gender equality. Who would have thought gooning TC would be this nuanced? Okay, calm down, buddy. It's not... But okay, unironically though, gooning TC is nuanced, right? Like, the line between harmful objectification and just, like, non-harmful sexualization is very blurry. It's difficult to explain without examples, you know? Like, not all sexualization is objectification. The fuck is gooning? You're better off not knowing. Yunli situation? What is the Yunli situation? I'm completely out of the loop. She's an underage girl? Oh, I see. I can guess what the Yunli situation is about now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ugh. I think Genshin is one that actually does less harmful objectification than others. It's still harmful, but it's not as over/shameless, I guess. If that makes sense. Yeah, like that's fair, right? Like the way Genshin objectifies their characters sometimes tends to be a lot less harmful than the way games like fucking what's it called, Azure Lane or whatever. Or even other Hoyo games like ZZZ. Nikkei? Yeah. Sure. Though, I know very little about Nikkei, so I'm just going off of what other people are saying about that one. I have never played Nikkei, and I don't intend on ever playing it. I believe phones should have a thing where if they detect Blue Archive installed, it calls the authority, and they send a group of men to beat you up with sticks. Wait, isn't that bad? Why is this? I don't get it. Why is this a thing? What did Doro do? It's from Nikkei? I see. What? Someone explain it to me. I'm not gonna add it otherwise. I'm probably not gonna add it anyways, but... Not a single Blue Archive character is over 18 years old. Oh god. I see. That's not... I see. Oh. Excluding Natlan characters, I think Genshin does a good job with its character designs. There's nothing wrong with characters being beautiful or even subtly appealing, as long as they maintain a sense of modesty and don't show too much skin. I don't think that's a necessarily good way of looking at it. Because... I think revealing isn't necessarily objectifying. Like Nilo? Wait, let me take a look at Nilo real quick. Yeah, I guess. I guess. Yeah, like I think the idea that something is objectified and sexualized because it's revealing is actually harmful in and of itself. It's about the way it's presented. Yeah, exactly. Like, Candace is showing a lot of skin, but she doesn't feel hypersexualized, and Clarine's design is very sexualized, even though she's fully clothed. I guess so, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Can you explain what you mean in more depth? It's hard to explain properly. I don't know how to explain it well, but it's like... It's very reductive. Like, something isn't... The idea that women's clothing is inherently sexualized if it's revealing is harmful because it takes away from women's freedom to wear what they want. And it's used as justification for abuse and assault? Yes, that as well. Although that's an entirely different conversation altogether. Oh boy. I don't know if I want to get into that one today. Just accept gachas, make waifus, and move on. See, that's like a really fucking stupid thing to say. Like, when something bad happens, the idea that, well, it's just gonna keep happening, so you're not actually allowed to complain about it or discuss it whatsoever, and you should just move on. Like, how about you just shut the fuck up instead? You're allowed to criticize, but you're naive if you think devs will change things? Okay. And when did I say devs will change this? I didn't. So you're not actually criticizing my naivete, you're just trying to change the subject because you don't like how the thing you like is being called out as bad. It's good to be critical of the way we consume media. I agree. I don't know, man. Sex sells. Gacha games know that. This works for both male and female characters. I don't look too hard into it. Okay, and gambling also sells. And I think it's very reasonable to criticize the way that gacha games handle their monetization. Just because something is profitable doesn't make it good. And when something is bad, you know, talking about the ways it's bad is a good way to have a nice discussion. Like,
Level up completed.
I'm not telling you you're obligated to think critically about the way you consume media, but what just happened is you came into my space where I'm talking critically about a piece of media I consume, and you told me, stop doing that. Like, surely you can realize how that's different. Anyways. Thank you for the 8 months, Mr. Fire. Huge. Did I miss Zajef NEUVILLETTE, or were we stalling the whole time? We were stalling the whole time. I don't know if I'll actually do it today. It might have been clickbait. True. Ta is better than tuh. Is it actually? Chat, give me your thoughts. What's better, ta or tuh? Wow, you guys like tuh a lot more than tuh, huh? I'm gonna be honest, I think I like tuh more. Anyways, chat, do you guys have any other critical discussions about gacha games in mind? I kind of want to keep yapping. I don't really want to do Zajef NEUVILLETTE today. I'll do it tomorrow. But I don't want to end stream just yet either. Infinity Nikki is so peak, I'm addicted. Is it really good? Should I try it? I don't know. A commodification of femininity in women, specifically in the gacha space. I mean, that one's kind of just... That one is not unique to the gacha space whatsoever. Gacha games aren't special in that sense. Do you want to be a cute, pretty girl? Not particularly. Gacha games winning Player's Voice in Game Awards is just because they might get rewards and not because of the game itself. I mean, sure, but like, that's kind of the nature of the category. Game Awards are inherently a popularity... I talked about this earlier. Game Awards are inherently a popularity contest, and Player's Choice Game Awards are a popularity contest where bribes are accepted. That's just the reality of award shows like that. Like, that's what you're signing up for. I don't think there's something inherently wrong with there being popularity contests like that. But they're not something I care for. That's why I don't give a shit about the Game Awards. That's why I don't really care about the Streamer Awards either. Because if I want to know who's popular, I can just fucking sort streamers by concurrent viewers. If I want to know what games are popular, I can just fucking look that up. They try Marvel Rivals? No, isn't that the game that's like Overwatch but with Marvel characters? Yeah, I'm not interested then. I don't like shooters. You think a gacha game can exist without power creep? Yes and no. Is it possible for a gacha game to exist without power creep? Yes. Is it ever actually going to happen? No, because something being theoretically possible doesn't mean it'll happen. Could a gacha game survive if there wasn't power creep? For sure. But devs that are interested in making a balanced game aren't going to choose the gacha monetization system. Because the reason why you wouldn't want power creep in your game is because you know that power creep is bad for players. But if you care about your players, you're not going to exploit them by making a fucking gacha game. That's kind of like asking, would Hitler be nice to my dog? Like, why do you care? You know? Like... I guess that's not actually a good analogy. How, if you were responsible for in-game content, would you design an endgame mode and reform the co-op system in Genshin? So... I don't think there's an issue with the actual design of the co-op system. Unironically, other than like their netcode being a little cringe, Genshin's elemental system lends itself really well to co-op gameplay. The reason why Genshin co-op sucks is because there's no good co-op content. But every time there's a boss event that you can co-op, it's actually really fucking fun to co-op. It's often too easy, but still. Like, what Genshin needs for co-op isn't a redesign of its co-op system, it's just co-op content. And when it comes to endgame stuff, I mean... I've talked about this before, but I don't expect them to actually add endgame stuff to Genshin. because it would be too good of a game if they did. Like, the way I see it, Hoyo's not interested in having you play Genshin exclusively. I think they're willing to sacrifice a lot of the Genshin player base by keeping Genshin intentionally flawed in order to bait people into trying their other games. Because they make so much more money if you play more than one gacha game of theirs, and their games have such a fucking strong presence in the gacha community as a whole, that if you're dissatisfied with Genshin, it's very likely you'll try one of their other games. And it makes them so much money if you do. So I doubt they'll ever actually add proper endgame content into Genshin. Because then you wouldn't have that incentive to try other games. Right, it's a natural consequence of them having a monopoly on the market. And it's not a real monopoly, but also, like, you look at the longevity of their competitors, and it's pretty easy to notice that, like, they've never really been properly threatened by another company. Why is there so little quality competition? Because making a game that's actually good is, like, in the same, like, vibe as Genshin is incredibly expensive. And other gacha companies don't have the sort of funds that Hoyo does. Doesn't that endgame content issue happen in most games? I mean, not really. Like, every game will have people complaining about the state of their endgame, but not every game has endgame that is of such low quality as Genshin's, right? Like, for example, I'm gonna take OSRS as an example, right? OSRS players that are, like, tryhard PVMers complain about the state of OSRS endgame all the time. But, like, you tune into their stream and they're actually fucking playing the game. They're actually doing the content. They complain about it because they want it to be better, but it's not because there's nothing for them to do. It's just because they want more. It's normal to want more. It's not normal for there to be nothing for you to do. Fuck you.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
But yeah, like, when it comes to endgame content in Genshin, like, things that are actually, like, not just, like, one and done, and, like, pretty short to do, what is there? There's TCG, which doesn't actually involve the gameplay loop outside of the TCG whatsoever. There's, I mean, Teapot, I guess, but, like, that's not... Teapot is just like a fucking, like, really dogshit version of Minecraft. Of Minecraft Creative. like, the question is, what sort of endgame content in Genshin actually involves the combat? And the answer to that is none. Or technically, Abyss is a form of endgame content, kind of, but it's designed so that you do it once and then you're done. Every month now, actually. Same for IT, right? There's no reason to do it more than once. There's no repeatable endgame. Like, the actual combat-related endgame is artifact grinding, but that's time-gated. There's no repeatable endgame that's not time-gated in Genshin. Related to the actual gameplay of the game. And I don't think they're planning on adding that sort of content anytime soon. They might, like, 5 years from now, if Genshin's popularity, like, plummets as a way to try to bring players back. But there would need to be a strong competitor to Genshin for that to happen. Do you think Genshin is holding a stable player base or steadily declining? Oh, they're stable. They're 100% stable. Genshin heavily relies on exploration as content, but many people don't actually enjoy it and makes the game seem contentless. Yeah, like, a big part of the actual content that we're given is quest and exploration content. But it's not actually good. The exploration is honestly really bad. It's very repetitive. And the attempts that they make at straying away from that repetitiveness tend to result in really shitty fucking experiences. Like, you look at underwater exploration, for example. It is different from exploration and the rest, but it's just so bad. Like, you don't explore because the experience of exploration is fun. You explore because you want the rewards from the exploration. I think, well, I'm sure there are exceptions to that, but I think for most people, that's what drives them to explore. Quests, I think, are a little bit more focused on like, actually being good, but they're not given the budget that it needs for it to actually be that appealing. World quests not being voice acted is, like, so fucking stupid. And it's not like they pay their voice actors enough to justify it. You know? Like, if they actually paid their VAs well, I'd be like, okay, sure, like, maybe they can't afford to voice their world quest. But, like, let's be honest, the voice acting industry is not an industry where there's bloated salaries. It's not like live action acting. I think it's more storage limitation, but it's not actually a limitation. Like, it's a self-imposed limitation. They don't want to bother adding a way to download only specific parts, like portions of voice packages, right? There's no reason for there to be to be your voice lines like stored once you've finished the quest, but they don't get deleted. And I get that part of that is like accessibility. They don't want there to be more steps to starting a quest. Like, oh, okay, I'm starting a new quest, I gotta download the voice pack for it. Like, I get that. But I also think that it's kind of them being lazy. Like, they could find a way to make it. Make it work. They could, but they don't have to. Yeah, exactly. And, like, looking at the sort of returns they'd get out of it, their game would be significantly better, but would it actually affect their sales much? Probably not. So, they don't have the incentive to do it. It would have people do the world quests more, sure. But is people doing the world quest the way they make their money? No, it's not. Hell, if anything, people that don't do their world quests are good for them, because that means they run out of content even faster, and the only content that's remaining for them is to pull now. So they'll make more money from them. Have you done your world quest? No, most of them I haven't done. And then there's also obviously the issue of like the main characters being omega fucking unlikable, but that's not really an issue of quality, that's just creative choices. Like, I'd enjoy Genshin a lot more if its main characters were likable. If either Traveler or Paimon was likable. Like, I'm not interested in following their story because they're not likable. At all. Don't really have a personality. They rarely display any sort of personality traits, and when they do, they're really shitty ones. Right, like, when the MC refused to help Ayaka at first, that was, like, a really shitty thing to do. That it wasn't consistent with how they usually act, and it was just them being a fucking asshole. And then they changed their mind so quickly, so it wasn't even them, like, displaying a strong sense of like, not wanting to be bought. Like, it was literally just a plot convenience, and it was really annoying. When the MC fucking starts yapping about how much they care about fucking, like, blood relations, it's annoying as fuck because they never feel that strongly about anything else, and it's something that I think is really fucking stupid. I think that's gonna be it for today. We'll do the Zajef77 tomorrow. For those of you that haven't watched the video, the latest video, you should go watch it now. I posted it before stream because it was kind of late. My Twitch isn't loading, so I guess I can't rate anyone. Oh. My Twitch is just refusing to load. But we're not gonna rate anyone. Just go watch the video, and I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Wait, my chat isn't loading either.